Hi guys, welcome to day 12, 31-day weight training program. So we're going to be covering off biceps, triceps today. Got 4 workouts to do, all 3 times 12. First starting off with hammer curls. We're going to do some cable push downs, bicep curls, we do some skull crunches as well. And we're going to do some single arm curls on the bench to finish us off. So let's get into it. Starting off with our hammer curls. Challenge myself a little bit today, I think. I'll use some 15s instead of some 10s. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That was tough. All right, hope you're feeling well today. Always make sure you have some good quality rest time between each set, just so you can recover properly. All right, if you're ready, let's get into set 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh, I definitely know that's the right weight for me because I'm struggling towards the end. Certainly getting sore hands. Some calluses are forming too, which is good. Means I'm working hard. We have one more set to go. Get us some cable pull downs then. But she got 25 kilos today on the cable push down. Give myself a little bit of a challenge today. As I always say, just make sure if you're going to be using a cable machine, either at home or in the gym, always do a quick inspection of it. Just do a visual observation of the cabling, just to make sure there's no frays or damages. And again, when you have your attachments connected as well, just make sure they're all fastened off appropriately, no risk of slipping out or breaking. And there's no cracks or any kind of visible fractures on any of the equipment either. because again, you certainly don't want to be having an accident whilst you're working out. All right, let's get into our third and final hammer curl set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Ooh. I'm gonna feel that one later. All right. Next, we're going to get into our cable push downs. There you go. All right. So, as I was saying the last couple of times, what I like to do is when I do my push downs, I don't really like to flare my wrists out too far. I do get them down a little bit and I do turn, but I see a lot of people extend and exaggerate at the very bottom. So look, if it works for you, it works. I'm not in a very big habit of flaring my wrist too much when I get to the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. That one got me as well. Oh, damn. I'm certainly going to feel a pump after this one, I tell you. I think last week when I didn't feel as much of a pump even just after the first couple of exercises. With today, certainly feeling it just after the 3 reps of the hammer curls and the 1 rep of the cable push downs. At the end of the day, when you're doing any type of weight training workout, you should feel like at the end of it, your muscles are throbbing, are about to burst. And that, the last few reps are quite difficult to get through, but you know that you can make it through. I always say I like to avoid that spotter, especially around that 5 to 7 rep range. If you get to like 10 or 11 and you're starting to struggle and you want to try to get out to the 12 mark and need a bit extra help, it's perfectly fine. But if you're doing it quite early in the set, then drop the weight back. Do something that's more reasonably practicable for you to do, which is good. All right, let's get into set 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice work. Almost there. Got our third and final set now. we'll get into our bicep curls. Now, I wasn't descriptive for how we're going to do it. I think we'll do seated today. All right, let's get ready for our third and final cable push down set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Owie. Whew. Ooh, that was a good set. That was a very good set. All right. So next, like I was saying, I'm going to do some seated bicep curls. Variation doesn't really matter. It works for yourself. Whenever I do seated, I always make sure I'm sitting at a 90-degree. Can also do incline as well, which does add another level of complexity to it. It's always good. Because I've killed myself with those hammer curls, I'm going to step down to a 10 kilo to do the bicep curls now. So let's begin. So arms sitting neutral by your sides, turning up and twisting as you come. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All right, let's have a rest. I had someone ask me, why am I counting to 24? Well, simply put, we're doing 12 each side, so that's why we're doing 24. It's quick maths, that one. Quick maths. All right, let's get into our second set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Excellent work. Have a rest. Grab some water if you need it. set up for our next exercise, which is skull crushes. I'll be using our easy grip bar today. The last time you may remember, we used dumbbells, just to add a bit of variety there. So we're doing 5 kilos each side. Let's get into our third and final bicep curl now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh, excellent work. Next we've got our hammer curl. Move the bench further forward. Cool. So same with the dumbbells. Just make sure you don't whack yourself in the face. Certainly not on that. So this is a tricep exercise. So really good aim. Just keep your elbows close and together at the top. So when you bring them down, the barbell comes near your forehead, but doesn't go any further than that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice work. Excellent job. Let's get into our second set. Elbows locked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, grab some water if you need it. Alright. You ready? Let's get into our third and final scroll crusher set. I need one more exercise to do after that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, excellent work. Skull crushers complete. There's this element of fear and worry when doing those, especially if you're going to whack yourself in the face or not. I've personally never done that, which has always been nice. I've seen people in an old gym of mine that I used to go to do that, whack themselves in the face with the easy grip bar. And some people also don't use the easy grip bar, use like a flat bar, and can have similar problems, similar issues. Okay. Setting this a bit of an incline. So we've got our isolated bicep curls now. So you've got a preacher machine or something like that. You can easily do that by doing this. With this last one, because my arms feel very cooked as they are, I'm going to drop my weight again to a 5 kilo. If this is my starting exercise, I certainly would start at the 15s. And make sure you let the arm go full extension at the bottom. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't want to do myself an injustice. The next set I'm going to change to a 10 because it's a bit easy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll definitely change to a 10 now. So I think 5 is a little bit too much right now. I underestimated my ability, I suppose. Easily done. Just make sure you can correct the issue. Challenge yourself sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Challenge myself now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, that's definitely a challenge now. Gonna have a quick rest, have some water. definitely a moment where you want to do a bit of a stretch after this exercise. Alright, let's get into our third and final set, shall we? One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Real genuine struggle there, holy shit. Ooh, damn. Well, thanks for tuning in today, guys. That was a good session, I think. Hopefully you're feeling nice and pumped now. As I said, I think we should do a couple of little stretches before we finish off. So let's get our arm across our body. Let's change the other side as well. Let's check it out. Putting our thumb into our collarbone, we're going to reach above our head. Alright, change the side, thumb to the collarbone. Okay, next we're going to do our bicep stretch, so let's come a bit closer. So the way we're going to do our bicep stretch, I'm just going to move this away quickly. Now if you've got a squat rack, or not a squat rack, but a stretch rack in front of you, it makes it a lot easier. What we're going to do is we're going to put our hand about equal height to our shoulder, and we're going to walk away from it, slightly turning, but keeping upright. Okay, same again on the other side. Hand about equal height to your shoulder. Standing up straight with a slight turn. Nice work, guys. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.